Hey guys, welcome back to the Swiss Watch Company YouTube channel. I've got some exciting news for you today. Please leave a like and subscribe on this video if you find it interesting and intriguing. What we've got going today is a Veterans Day sale. So we've done a few sales in the past, and this one will be a little bit different. It won't be a discount on our current products, but it will be an additional product added to the order of any watch purchased on our website. So many of you know that Swiss Watch Company began by doing watches for the armed forces and for the first responders. Now, I won't get too involved into this story right now, but I will post a link in the video. You can click on it right up here, right above my head, and see the whole story. But in short, we started making watches for the armed forces among various other brands before we ever created a watch of our own. So one of the watches that you can see on the screen is this one here, as well as this one. Now, for this deal, it is for Veterans Day, and we support our veterans. We respect them very much, and we want to show our support through this deal. So I'll give you a brief overview of the story and how it took place. So back in the early 2000s, my father, he got a deal with the armed forces, and then it turned into first responders, but he was to make watches for them. And this went well for a good 12, 15 years or so until they licensed the product. And that cut our licensing off, and we were left with a bunch of inventory that is now illegal for us to sell. So that is why we want to give them away. And we have two models available. We have a black and a white stainless steel. This is a way that we want to give back to those veterans. And you may be thinking, well, I want to participate in this deal, but I want a bunker, or I want an arc. And we hear that, and we want you to be able to participate in this as well. So starting today, we will be putting the bunkers and the arcs on pre-order. So they will both be arriving at the end of this month, and there will also be an additional colorway added to each collection. So those will be added up to the website when we receive them, and we get pictures taken and make them look all nice and ready to go. So as of today, the bunkers and the arcs will be on pre-order basis. That is for you guys to be able to participate in this deal and to get yourself a Marine watch. So, as I said, we did watches for the armed forces, and this included the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, and we have a lot of inventory left over for the Marine watches, and not so much for the others. So this will include two models of the Marine Corps collection, and those will be available to you by entering the code SWCMARINE. And if you enter that in checkout and indicate in the customer notes section black or white, that will be the watch that will be sent to you with the purchase of your other watch. So let me tell you a little bit about the watch. So it is a 42 millimeter case with a 50 millimeter lug to lug, 22 millimeter lug width, a 12 millimeter in thickness, 100 meters water resistance. It is using the Miyota 2315 movement, which has a battery life of 3 years, and it also has a Cyclops magnifier on the glass. So these watches were built for Marines. That means that they are built to last. Each watch, as it has been quite a bit of time since they were made, will get a fresh battery replacement before it is shipped to you, and we hope you enjoy it. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a while and decided to wait for Veterans Day because it's more suitable. But it's a way to get yourself a watch, and if you have a friend who was in or is currently serving in the Marine Corps, it's a great gift for them. And it's really cool to see that we're still servicing these watches, and we get people who have them from 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago, and it is a very cherished possession for them. You can see that they've worn it. I've seen the undersides of bracelets which are brushed, that have turned to polish just from that overtime wear and tear. So it's something that we stand by, and something that we're very happy to be able to do continually. And I forgot to mention the pricing of this watch. What we did is we priced them for $165 retail, and we are cutting that cost, and that was back in the early 2000s. So that cost is free to you. With the purchase of any watch on our website, you will get one of these as well, and it is a way that we hope to support the armed forces, as well as, you know, show a little bit of our story. This isn't something that we have broadcasted very openly and publicly as we maybe should have, but it's something that we've been wanting to do for some time. So I hope you guys enjoy this. The dates of this sale are from right now until the 14th of November. And thank you guys so much. Thank you for all those who are currently serving or have served. We want to show you our support, and we will catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks.